Hello everyone and welcome back to Spoopy series here on the Gaming Droid. We are playing Costume Quest. We just got another card and we're currently exploring into the newest area, trying to open up all the chests, get all the experience, get all of the gold, get all the candy. We are just finishing off the last few houses in the main quest line, and we're also trying to find all of the hide and seek children. So that's another handful of candy for us. As I said, we'll probably have some jump cuts just to get rid of some of it. So the sensor showing all the houses are free of candy and the gates open. All Grubbins report back to HQ for immediate evac. So the Grubbins are evacuating. So let's have a look at my quest book. Where are we? We have to go after Reynold, find out more about the creepy witch that stole the costume, and return to the monster gate. If we can find Reynold through and find it. So we've got one kid left to find, and we've got to trade a Gloopy treat card. We also have to complete tier 2 of the Bobbing for Apples quest. So we can go and complete the Bobbing for Apples quest quite quickly, and we can also trade in our Gloop card. So let's trade in our Gloop card with you. There we go. So we have another sweet treats card. Let's have a look at our collection. Our creepy treats cards. So far we have Razums, Gloop, Wobblers, Coco Nana, Shimmer Fizz, Chunk Water, Candy Hair, Moops, Fruity Foam, and 2 Swedish Noses, and some Jelly Has-Beens. But we've still got a few pages left to cover, and we're still missing one of the Trick or Treat kids. So it's one of the hidden kids. So let's grab our tier 2 of the apples just to get the quest done. Missed it. Missed it. It's not too difficult to do these Bobbing for Apple quests. It's just about basically knowing if you're going to miss one and just accepting that you're going to miss it. Too many bobs and sort of missing them. I think you just kept doctors away for a whole year. So what do we win this time? More candy! Doo-doo-doo. And that should have completed that quest. Oh no, we have tier 3 left to complete, so we're unlocking all this. It's worth doing this just for the experience dump, because leveling up gives you a big bonus against fighting monsters later on. If anyone wonders why I was doing terribly at the beginning there, I was pressing the wrong button. Green apples are worth more, so if there are green apples on the board, probably worth going for those first. There we go. Easy peasy. You get something better than candy. Oh, here comes the catch. I bet it's a toothbrush. I got a sweet tooth creepy card. Best prize I got, and the last one. You can play again, but from now on I'll just be recording your high score for prosperity. Sometimes personal stats are the greatest reward of all. So there we go, and we gain a complete. We gain a Creepy Treats card, and we also gain a tiny bit of experience, I think. So now we've got to find one more hidden kid, and this might take a while, so there'll probably be some jump cuts here as I go around looking for this last hidden child tucked away somewhere around Auburn Street. So I will see you guys when I find him. And there we go. I'm not going to tell you guys how long it took me to do that. I've upgraded my candy pail to a tote bag and I've gained 5 in experience. I'm not going to say how long it took me to do that, but basically that person was hidden. I will show you where they were hidden. I'm a little bit kind of, in a way, slightly miffed by that. But through Putnam, through here, through this quest area over back here, and then go north as far as you can go, and you find another storm drain, and it's in the second storm drain where you're going to be finding her, which that was mildly frustrating to actually manage that. The upgrades for your candy pail are important because you will gain so much candy over a period of time. Eventually you'll actually max out your candy pail. There are a couple of different upgrades you can get. I think later on there's also a mechanic where larger pails do more damage in certain circumstances. But I'm just going to grab any last bits of candy I've left behind, and then we are going to move on with the main quest, because all we have left to do now is... there's a quest there. I wonder what quest that is. I wonder what quest that is. As it's the Patriots Party Python Program of Protection. So those are, up here are storyline quests. So I'm going to guess that's probably the boss fight. And carry on with our job. So we have to go to the gate and go and see if we can't catch the evil little so-and-sos that have been kidnapping our little brother. We have these two stones aren't styrofoam. Okay. Now I think this is where the pail mechanic comes in. Sneak up behind them and hit them with the pail. Yes. So the upgraded pail does better for bopping. It does additional damage so that when you enter the fight, your opponent has a little bit of harm done to them already, and the better your pail, the more harm they have done when you enter the fight. So it's a 3-opponent fight. We're going to, again, as always, aim for the mage to start with, the healer. See if we can't burn the healer down. There's our counter-attack coming into play, thanks to our battle token. We're burning up a little bit, we're taking quite a bit of damage, but we've got Missile Barrage and we've got Guardian Shield. Now, do I want to hit one or do I want to do Guardian Shield? I'll probably want to hit one to see if I can get rid of them as quickly as possible. And that should kill him. Excellent. And we have some chocolate carrots and some lollipops. Some experience and some candy. Lovely. If we creep around behind him and we bop him, we could do a little bit of damage. We need to be able to do a little bit more damage to get these guys down, but and in comes the battle token. I'm pretty sure later on you can equip 2 stamps to your characters. I'm actually going to divide the damage up now, because Missile Barrage hits everyone, so I'm going to see if I can't do a mass kill. Probably not, because we've got a couple of people above where I'd expect them to have to be. But if both of them attack Everett and both of them get... Oh, so he's had a shield placed in front of him. I'm pretty sure that absorbs all damage. But they're all down to below 70, so you never know. We might be able to take them all out with a Missile Barrage. Nope. but we do have them both burning, and the burning damage is quite high, and they both pop. And we get a box cake and some jammy jams. Jammy jams. So tasty. So as with the town, make sure you're exploring all this area to get anything that might be lying around. It's quite a linear area, but I'm sure there's some secrets somewhere. A couple of bits of candy at least. And another grubbin that we can sneak around. Children of the graveyard, come to me. Quickly. Time is of the essence. Hey, you were talking, Scarecrow. Aren't you afraid of me? Not really. You should be. You're chasing a very powerful and very dangerous witch. Can you help us fight her? Nope. But I can give you this. So I got the pumpkin costume pattern. A little something to help you get started. And some paper mache to help me build the costume. So this is the next costume that we're going to be building. In the meantime though, bop him and let's do a little bit more combat. So we've got a cannoneer, a healer and a mage. We're going to burn down the healer to start with, as we always do. The mage is the most dangerous one, but there's no point fighting the mage while we've got a healer active. Ooh, that's a lot of damage from him upgraded. The combat mechanics in this game aren't exactly sort of unique and legendary. They survive primarily on the theming and the style of the game. Which is why I've been cutting out most of the combat that I've been engaged in. Because although it's fun to play, and it's good fun to pop things, some fuds and some goos from our creepy treat cards, although it's good fun to pop things, you're not necessarily gaining anything amazing from it. What's that? I don't know. Maybe hit it? So, we'll have a little explore, we'll see if we can't get some additional components. So I believe this is the Grubbins on Ice expansion pack access point. I know we're behind schedule, Drusilla, but at least got some Grubbins, especially that one. I caught him sleeping under the bus. So this is the guy who's got the megaphone. Just get all the candy loaded in the next 5 minutes, Bojon. Take it to the Autumn Heaven Mall. Metzel there says he's found. Don't be late or I'll take this staff and make you even more ugly than you are right now. Well, that's unnecessarily personal. Okay, listen up, Bojo. You can have all the candy. We won't stop you. Just want that one. You nuts, that's our prize piece. The boss is really going to love eating that one. Looks super chewy. What? Ren, if they eat me, I'm totally telling. No one's eating anything except this middle management weasel is about to eat his megaphone. Normally, I like to think of myself as consensus builder, but my job's on the line here, so I think I'm going to have to show you my mean side. So we leveled up just before we came into this combat, but we jumped into a cutscene before we could level up, so I'm not sure if we're actually going to have the combat, the power bonus. So the megaphone and Bojan. Bojan's the main target for this, although the megaphone is dangerous. Bojan is the one that we basically win if we kill him. So we're going to burn him down as fast as we can. So he's got a shield, so he's protected from damage, and this is where we're going to have to start going for someone else to burn down the shaman as fast as we can. So with that there, we should be able to turn off his shield, so that's his shield burnt through, should be. Missile barrage. There we go, we've got his shield now. We're actually going to activate Guardian Shield now. We're going to Guardian Shield on Ren because she's lower hit points. And she gets her own shield, very similar to the shield that was just cast. So Bojan and Megaphone both take damage. And we get another Grubbin Shaman coming through. Healing up Bojan. We're actually going to continue to target down Bojan, because we can out-damage the healer, and he's just going to call for more healers, so we're going to get another counterattack. The counterattacks really make a massive difference. It is perhaps the most valuable. Whoa! Where did that come from? 125 heal. Okay, I'm gonna have to kill off that shaman, because apparently he can heal a lot more than I thought he could. Let's get a Guardian Shield up on Everett, because Everett's taking a beating. Okay, so is it when Bojan is below a certain amount that... It might be when Bojan is below a certain amount that Bojan is getting healed by quite that much. So, this should be a counterattack that kills off Bojan. What? Ah, I see. Cutscene. There we go. So we get a battle stamp for that, which is the spider bite, and we get Fee Fi Fo Fums, which are an extra battle sticker. After the bus. So we are now chasing down a bus. And I think this is a convenient place to end this, because we are headed off to Haven Mall. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you again next time.